It's just Marilyn and Corey.
Yeah.
We're here.
Back again. The
Back
collab
again.
no one asked for, but y'all are getting.
Literally. Literally no one even knows who we are, but we're like, we have to do it. We have to do it. Okay.
I look like a mess.
God, I can't. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Corey and this is Marilyn, otherwise known as Marilyn Marie. I'm gonna put her handle right here so you can stop what you're doing and go subscribe to her channel right now. But today we are going to be doing a little bit of full glam. I'm gonna do a full beat on her face. I do my makeup all the time, but I don't do other people's makeup all the time, and I'm really trying to get better at that. So I want to practice on her, / I want to try out one of my new palettes. It is the Blue Moon palette from Colourpop. We're gonna be doing this today. We're gonna be doing a full look on her today. She has never worn blue eyeshadow. And if you want to know how this look turns out, keep on watching.
Yeah.
Keep on watching. Oh, good.
She said, and I, oop. You're doing the WAP dance for a second.
No, I wasn't. I'm just gonna prep her skin with a little bit of Minisil cleansing water from Garnier. It's not focusing.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Or wow, your skin is so soft.
Oh, thank you. That was the face mask I did.
I'm just gonna also prep her skin with a little bit of Fenty moisturizer. This stuff smells amazing, but smell it. You smell it?
Oh, that smells good.
Girl, you have so much hair.
I'm sorry.
Here, let's put it behind.
Tell me to take out my hoops.
Low key maybe. Just because you're just a little big.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the... Here, we'll take 20.
I know, right? Next, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Jelly Pop primer. This stuff's really sticky, so just be aware. But it smells amazing and it works very well. What kind of foundation is this?
Tarte, sweetie.
Go off, sis. Give it the introduction that it deserves.
It is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Foundation, and you already know we love them because they're cruelty free and vegan. Yeah.
Yes. I've never tried this foundation. This is a first. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand and go to town.
Compared to how much I normally put.
Okay, so how much do you normally put? A lot or a little?
We'll see.
You already have really nice skin.
Oh, thank you.
Like, you don't have a lot of redness. I'm jealous of that.
Girl, the other night I was so sweaty at work. Like, my coworker, she's like, I've never seen you so red.
You're like, gee, thanks. Thanks for telling me. Going in with the Tarte Shape Tape on her. We're using the shade Light Sand. I can hear your eyes blinking. It's so weird.
I can't get WAP out of my head.
It's such a funny song. And now there's like all these things about like people are like, that is a medical condition. And I'm like, no, it's not. You just wish you could do it. Just, people are just so annoying.
Did you see the meme yet where it's like, WAP, worst anxiety possible?
No, but that's a good one. I realize I'm not saying anything that I'm doing. I was gonna bronze up her cheekbones with this bronzer from Morphe and take a M530 brush. Just simple. You guys know the deal. Suck it in.
I'm like, what?
Which part? I'm dead. Stop it. I'm just gonna go in and define her cheekbones with some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder.
Ooh, I've never used her before.
Really? It was my favorite. That's what I use under your eyes too.
I finally get to see how she works in action. How much is it again?
It's like 45, I think, but it literally lasts me so long. Like, I bought one last May and it lasted me until February. So we're gonna let that bake and let it
so
sit.
soft. I like it.
The powder? Yeah, it's like super buttery. And I kind of have a theory that it was karma, but I can't talk about that on camera, so we have to talk about that later. But for a little background, I was telling her why I think iMovie decided to delete my entire video that I spent 3 hours on the night before.
We're in for some tea later.
I think karma came to bite me. Even though I didn't do anything really, I think it was just Jesus karma.
Jesus karma. Because there's a difference. I'm dead.
Oh, I can't. I kill myself. Okay, for this process, I don't know, should I zoom in on your eyes a little bit so they can see? Does it matter?
It's up to you.
I mean, what do you like to watch? Like, do you want to see it up closer, or do you really care when you're watching a video?
I don't watch a lot of makeup videos. The only makeup person I follow is like, I mean, Jeffree Star, James Charles, Nikita Dragon, if anyone considers her a beauty guru, daily vlog people, or like drama channels, because I'm a chismosa.
What's that mean?
Like nosy bitch. Just trying to make a move.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard. It's only been 5 years in the making. Just kidding.
Dead.
So I'm gonna go in with this starry, I think it's called,
she said consent, honey.
Starry-eyed. Sorry, my nails look like starry-eyed because I feel like it's a really good transition shade. So we're just gonna put that all over the lid. Just taking a normal blending brush. Ooh. You guys wanna see it? There she is.
In all of her glory.
She still doesn't want to focus, whatever. Should we tell them how we met?
Sure.
Like trying to be conversational. She's like, fine. We met because we worked together. This good old place in Whittier that shall not be named.
Because we don't support abusers.
Oh. Yeah, but that's how we met. We were both waitresses. Honestly, when Marilyn first showed up, I was like kind of intimidated.
Why? Did I like a
No, because you're just like so pretty and like you could tell you like definitely knew what you were doing, and I was like still new to serving, and I was like, what is this? What did I get myself into? No, but we became fast friends for sure. And the rest was history. My baby self back in 2017. It was so long ago.
almost 4 years ago.
Yeah. Open?
Did you ever see yourself like wanting to do makeup on other people? Or is it just like a hobby that you really like doing?
Like, I've thought about it, but I don't know. Like, I think I just think of the industry and I get like intimidated just because there's so many people out there. And I'm just like, is that really like what I want to do? So it's like at this point it's like definitely more of a hobby for me, but like, I mean, if I practice a lot, maybe it's something I could do on the side. Okay, I'm just gonna take you guys in further so you can see what it looks like so far. Just a nice all over blue on the lid. Obviously we're gonna go through more. I just wanted to start with that. I haven't done a cut crease in so long, I'm like trying to remember. I'm gonna take this shade here called Fine China, and I'm just gonna blend that into her crease with just this little M506 brush. Something I have no problem saying on this channel is that we definitely don't support Donald Trump.
She said Mac Miller. Girl.
Oh yeah. Or wait, Mac Miller says it. Or YG.
Oh, he has a song about that too?
Yeah, this
Really?
I didn't know that Mac Miller had one. I only know the YG one.
How do you feel about Chloe getting back with Tristan?
I low-key think people need to lay off of her like a tiny bit. So awful, but at the same time, like he's the father of her child. Like, I get it at the end of the day. Like, she probably still wants things to work. But wow, this is really coming together so far. Maybe I do like doing makeup on other people. It's fun because you can see like the full. But what do you think about it?
Like you doing my makeup?
No,
or?
no, about Chloe and Tristan.
Oh, I think she's a dumb. Point blank, period.
But I don't know, it's just so hard because like, haven't you ever gotten back with an ex that did something to you?
No.
She's a Gemini. Just forget.
She said cut people off.
No, I'm just... Okay, also, we have to try to cut the cussing to a minimum because I don't really want cussing on my channel.
Just bleep it.
Yeah,
sorry, but I'll try to control it.
I will. I'm taking an M410 little brush with a little square. I need to get better at doing that. I'm just gonna cut her crease eyeshadow, but I'm just using concealer to make a defined line and lighten up the area so then it makes the sparkles stand out more.
I was told I have a nice lid.
You do. It's not gonna fit anything else. Once it dries, I'm gonna go through and blend out the...
I'm living for the little boop.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I saw this thing today and it said, it was like triangle, diamond, hex, or like, it was like saying different shapes, and then the last corner was Tory Lanez and it was like, his career gone. Oh, it was so good, and that's honestly true. Like, okay, stop, you can't laugh because it makes your eyes go.
I just hate men, they're stupid.
Yeah, don't we all? Basically, I cut her crease, but it's still, the edges are super, like, they're not blended. So I'm gonna go through and blend the edges out, add a little bit of a lighter color in her inner corner. But yeah, when God said I'm gonna give her a booty and have her legs be 6'2", it was just, it didn't work out very well. I'm gonna go in this shade, with the shade Loomy, and I'm just gonna brighten up her inner corners and blend them out. Ooh, that is blinding. Did not, it's like when it hits the blue. Hold on. I'm just gonna go in with the shade Tide Pool. I mean, certain places were expensive. Paris is really expensive. Madrid is like super cheap. A bunch of, yeah, like just certain places are pretty inexpensive. You just have to like figure out the right thing to do. Like, I put this on and it was almost too dark, so I'm just gonna go in and brighten with that. I'm just like really scared that I hope this looks good so it's not like she's a clown. She thinks that she can do other people's makeup. Open. I'm gonna go back in and define her crease a little bit more just because it's not super dark. It's all kind of blending together. But I'm gonna try this Mad About You shade, the super dark in the corner.
If you had to pick one palette to use for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I use so many different ones, which is why it's so hard. Probably one of my like Morphe ones, just because they have such like a wide range of color. Like, you could do your eyebrows in there. You could also do like some other stuff, some blush. Like, I don't know, it's just hard because I don't know. What about you?
I don't know, I don't really use eyeshadow that much anymore. But I guess if I had to pick one, it would just be probably like a Morphe one too. Or actually, you know what? I'd say Colourpop.
Yeah, honestly, probably one of my Colourpop ones, but just like one that has a lot of different shades in it though.
I feel like Colourpop Colourpop blends better.
Yeah, yeah. I would agree with that. Okay, open. Okay.
She's feeling like a whole new woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in with Lumi and just keep brightening up her corners. As I've mentioned before, like as I'm doing makeup, like it's just such a process of like blend, go back, blend, go back, blend, go back. So I guess my advice to people that are like starting out with makeup is like just be patient, because I think that I used to watch things and be like, okay, well, why doesn't mine look like that? And I would get annoyed, but it's like, you literally just have to blend, blend, blend. I want to blend out some of the harsher edges by her eyebrows, which I still haven't done yet. I still need to go back and do her eyebrows. So I'm just going to take a light shade in this Morphe palette, the top corner. It's just a subtle cream. And I'm just going to go through and blend out the edges. Here I'm just dusting off her bake that I put on earlier in the video. I felt like it had set for enough time now. I was getting to this point where I was getting so caught up in the conversations that we were having with each other that I was forgetting to tell you guys what steps we were doing. So I thought I would do a voiceover. Here I'm just adding some more of that white shade under her brows to continuously blend out those harsh lines of the blue. And following that, I decided to blend a darker shade into her lower lash line. So you'll see that's what I'm doing here. I use a super thin Morphe brush that's great for lining the lash line. When lining the lower lash line, you really just want to get as close to that lash line as you can, obviously. And I do it very gently without a ton of product on because it can get a little messy. And after that, I cleaned it up with a Q-tip, and I also cleaned it up with some concealer to smooth out those edges, give it some really nice lines. So that's what I'm doing there, and now I am blending it out so that all kind of comes together. Okay, we are back. We finished the rest off camera. She's got her lashes on. We did some highlighter. We went all the way in. A camera died, so we didn't catch all of it.
Thing.
But finishing touches, I'm just gonna take some Morphe continuous setting spray, which you don't like, do you?
Mm-mm.
She doesn't like this one. Every time I use it, I literally think of you. Ta-da! Magic dust. That concludes today's video.
Yeah.
Thanks for being my model and my makeup, I don't know what I was gonna say. My makeup dummy.
Yeah. That's appropriate. I'll accept dummy.
But this was so fun. Like I said, I do not do makeup on people very often, so this was a bit of a challenge for me. I got a little stressed out, but learning and growing, and yeah, we're gonna just keep trying to do new things. I think it turned out really good. What do you think?
I feel like it's something different.
It's so out of your comfort zone, huh?
Yeah, it's really different. So it's really cool to see, like, you know, just something different than the usual that I put on. And I think you killed it.
Oh,
like,
thank
I
you.
could have not done this whatsoever.
And yeah, like I said, I'm happy with it, and I think that it's super fun. I love putting makeup on people too that they wouldn't normally wear, because it just makes everything more fun. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Hit it with that big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that bell notification so you can get notifications every time that I upload a new video. And also make sure to go subscribe to Marilyn Marie's channel. I'm gonna leave her handle right here, also in the description box below, so you guys can go show her some love. We're also gonna be filming a video on her channel today, so you guys can go check that out too. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Be honest, I was barely breathing. Chasing the life how I wanted it, knowing that you was all that I need.